All right, welcome. Happy Saturday morning. So Julie's here with on Zoom, and Marjan is here in person, and we are planning a heart opening class. So welcome if you're watching this and you just want to do a little bit or all of it, or even just scroll to the end and do Shavasana, right? So whatever you like, we are practicing as community. Yay. Let's sit in a meditative posture. Just today, I feel like I'm wanting to sit in hero pose, but you don't have to. You can sit cross-legged as well if it feels more correct. Just let your torso grow tall. Even, this is a beautiful exercise to lengthen the torso. Take your L, your index finger and your thumb, and hook right underneath the rib cage. And feel it pull up a little bit. Yeah. And as you take an inhale, let that exhale move your fingers inward as you keep your torso nice and tall. Good. And visualize this torso lifting. So let's do that again. Inhale, let your rib cage lift up. You're lengthening through your spine. Inhale, inhale, inhale. Shoulders relax down the back. Exhale, pull inward. Exhale. Good. Let's just do that one more time. Third time, you might feel a little bit more connection. You can even come off, back on, hook, just like a piece of puzzle fitting underneath the rib cage. Inhale again. Lift tall. Keep your torso still, and exhale, pull the fingers towards each other. Nice. Gently release your arms. Palms can stay upward. Take 5 breaths together. Inhale, nose. Exhale, nose. Inhale. Exhale. Soft jaw and face. 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, traveling up the spine. Exhale down the spine. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale down. And just sit, letting your breath come naturally. Nice. Gently open the eyes, scoop up the arms. Inhale, bring your arms high. Inside out with your palms. Exhale to the right. Jackson wants to do yoga with us. Awesome. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to the other side. Back to center. Exhale to the right. This time, right hand comes towards the earth or the deck or carpet, whatever you have. Turn the ribs in open. Inhale, bring it high. Exhale to the other side. Left hand comes down. Spin the ribs and open up your torso. Excellent. Inhale, come back up. Exhale, release the hands behind you. Drop your chin down. Interlace the fingers. Push the fists down towards the earth. And any movements that feel good, right and left. Beautiful. Woo. You can open it upwards. And into rabbit. So drop the chin down, roll all the way down. Top of the head comes to the mat. Up and over. More weight on the knees than the head. Wow, lots of pops and cracks in the low back. Gently release the hands to the low back, count it out. Come to all fours to tabletop. If you have a prop, you can move it off to the side. Spread the fingers wide, round into the back. And at your own pace, cat-cow. Wow, yeah. Lingering in spots where you like. Last pulse. Beautiful. And then into puppy pose. Just keeping your hips right over your knees. Walking against your top of the head, forehead down. Think about the length of the spine, that ribs up and forward. Walking the torso over to one side, walking the hands over to the right. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, bring the hands back underneath the shoulders. Tuck the toes under. Hover for bear plank. Just a nice bend in the knees as you shoot your hips back and your heart forward. You can lengthen through that low back as you push your sit bones back. Ribs in, chin level, hold, possibly rock the pelvic bowl side to side. And then into down dog. Spread the shoulders wide. Sink into the heels. Let the head be heavy. Hold for 5 breaths. Spreading the shoulders out, maybe even widening the hands so that you feel the space in the neck and shoulder, scapula on the back. Awesome. Let's just walk it forward into a forward fold, into the front of your mat. Grabbing the elbow, rocking the torso side to side. Good. Just hang on to that. Just wanted to check the sound. How's the sound, Julie, when I'm with my head down? Is it fine? Okay, good. Nice. Release the arms and maybe walk the hands over to one side so you're stretching out the side body. Shake out the head, yes.
Come back to center. And the other side. Beautiful. Come back to center. Interlace the fingers, bring them behind the head. And roll slowly up.
Wow, once you're at the top, give it a little bounce, open. Rock to one side. Inhale, come back to center. And the other side. Back to center. Release. So keep the head nice and long. So I'm actually even pulling the skull up and out as I drop back a little bit, pushing the hips forward. Releasing the head. Come into cactus. See that if that feels right. Pulling the scapula onto the back. Palms up. Interlace your fingers underneath you. Woo, there it is. And then push the fist down. Here's the heart. Here's the start of our heart opening. Aha. Oh. Good. Gently come out. Bend the knees, forward fold. Yeah. You can even take your feet a little farther apart if it feels good. Shoot the hips back. Flexion in the navel. Up. And then all the way over. Finally pushing back into the knees for hamstring stretch. So nice looking around the garden. I see all these blooms. And I saw, when I was looking up, I saw this huge spider up in the tree. Don't fall on us. Yeah. Eat the mosquitoes. Bring the hands back down. Take the left hand on either a block or the ground. Turn into that right arm. Even bring that right arm around the back. And then switch right arm high. Bring it over the ear. Plant the hand back on the block. Opposite hand comes up. Releasing around the back if you can. Good. Arm comes back up. Release that left hand. Bring it down. Same thing. We're going to roll back up. Find that opening, that bounce. Heart lifts again. Same thing. That back bending. So you can go a little deeper this time. Releasing the hands from the head. Cactus arms, heart lifts. Bring the hands behind you. Oh yeah, went a little deeper. Good. Come back out. Forward fold again. Bring it all the way out. Woo! Take a deep sigh. Inhale. Exhale out through the mouth. Good. Gently release the hands again. Same thing. Right hand on the floor or a block. Add that twist. Good. And it might be nice. Wow, starting to clear. Might be nice to do a bind here. See what it feels like. So if you can, bring your right arm through the legs, come around the back and bind. Give it some leverage for that shoulder. Okay, to let the head drop. And clearing. See if you can lean to the left foot, cover the right toe. Awesome.
Bring it back down. Gently release, squat, shake it out. That's cool, isn't it? Did you try?
Yeah,
Yeah.
leads to birds of paradise.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. Back and forth. Woo. But that's just a great indication of how our transitions are as beneficial as the pose. So you can feel how you're building strength just in that halfway point. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Let's do the other side. Left hand stays down, right arm comes high. You can wrap and bind. Again, checking in with the neck and head. Of that tension is not of a benefit looking up. It can just help you by looking down and letting the head hang. Bind around that leg. The reason why we look up is to help turn. So if you feel that right shoulder rolling up and back as you look up. Lean into the right foot. Hollow out the navel. Hover the left toe. Wow, so good. Release. Inhale, halfway lift. Find your heart extending forward. Feels like ribs in, that same kind of lift that we did with our pull it forward. Your hands could be right under the kneecap. They can be on the floor. Woo, feel the hamstrings. Love the adjustments are beautiful. Exhale, pull back in. We'll do that 2 more times. Just pulse it on your own speed. Inhale, halfway out. Exhale, come back. Inhale, extend and press out. Exhale, pull back. And then we'll move through flow, step back. Come into maybe a couple pulses for your chaturanga, half push up. Gently come down. Find your way into up dog. Good. Oh yeah, nice. Look over one shoulder. Come back to center. Look over the other shoulder. Back to center. And into down dog. Any movements that feel good to you, you can press into your calf. Nice, peek towards the front, step or hop up. Halfway lift. Exhale, pull back in. Sit into chair. Hip creases all the way back. Feel those hip creases back. Peek down to see your toes. Ribs in. Extend the arms. In fact, extend the, grab the above you, grab your elbows, and we'll do a little C curve to the right as you sit in your chair. Come back to center, to the left. Back to chair, center, scoop the arms behind you, interlace, push back. Oh yeah, maybe even look up. Good. Ribs in, stay tall. Release the arms, sit a little lower. Oh yeah. And then come all the way down. Hopefully knees are okay. You come down, add a twist. I love twisting. I think it helps open the heart as well. You're into the upper body, you're turning into that
chest, shoulders, heart. If it feels right, you could even plant the finger, come around the back. Beautiful. Woo. On out. Pause in the middle. Let's open this up. So yeah, and then find the heels coming towards each other and the knees exploring outward. Navel suctions in that Mula Bandha. This is actually called Mula Bandha Asana because you're suctioning in that pull, that lift up into Uddiyana Bandha and Jalandhara Bandha here. Maybe even up into a balance. Awesome. Come back to center. Release your arms. Come back. Pull the knees together. And then find a forward fold. Inhale. Exhale, forward fold. We'll do the other side in just a sec. Yeah, let's pause the transition into just a Bakasana, 5-breath Bakasana before we twist the other side. Feels like it might be a nice heat producing posture through your core. Bakasana, so crow pose. One knee balances, the other knee balances. Toes coming together. 4 and 5. Good. Pause. Yeehaw. That wakes us up, right? Come back to center with the toes. Right elbow. Didn't forget the twist. Over to the left side, palms together. Sink into the heels. Turn. Long spine. If you brought that right arm towards the earth and that left arm around the back, try that. Stay long in the spine. Good. Look forward. Gently unwind. Go slow. Beautiful. Yeah, one more, but Mula Bandha Asana. Interesting how it goes a little deeper second time. Makes total sense. You've already been here before. So good. And then Bakasana. Something going on out there. Lots of sirens. Keep lifting that navel in. If you need to keep a foot down, keep a foot down. Awesome. If you can shoot it back and go straight back to the back of the mat, that's good for you. In my 30s, I could do that.
Yeah, never been able to do that one.
Yeah. And then just high plank, down dog. All right, getting into some warrior sequences now. Good. High to low push up. Up to you. I'm still nursing a shoulder, so I like to keep my knees down, protect my shoulder. But building strength. Your flow is your flow. So if you do double push-ups, no push-ups, child's pose. In fact, we haven't been in child's pose yet. Maybe we'll take a little moment there. Up dog. Use your exhale, down dog. And child's pose. Take a moment just to stretch. Hips all the way back. Great support. I find that the double fist works nicely for the head.
Stay for 5 breaths. Last breath. Let it out through your mouth. Whew, so good. I'm smiling here because we've been fighting mosquitoes, right?
Yeah,
And we have no mosquitoes right now. You
I
feel it?
know. Yeah,
It's
it's
great.
great.
Yeah, I've been spraying a natural citronella, peppermint oil, oregano oil on all of my plants that seem to have like the mosquito. Yeah,
It's working.
it's working.
Yeah. Really good.
Yay! Come on up and back, toes together. Right leg comes high. Circle on that right hip. Really good. Kick it high, one-legged down dog. Hold. And step up right foot. Right hand on the knee. Left hand on the knee. Crescent lunge. All the way up. Feels amazing. It's pulse. Left knee drops and then comes up. Last one. Yeah, let's keep it low. Step that foot down. Heart beat. Bring your hands behind you. Just push down. Good. Drop the chin. Let the right arm support you. Get a little bit more padding. So I fold my mat over. Especially, and you can also use a blanket if you need it. So see if you can reach back.
Try it without.
Okay. Yeah, front of the quad. So good. If you feel balance, you could release that right arm. Nice. You can also stay tall and lift up through the chest. Good. Chin comes down if you brought it up. Right hand on the knee. Flex into half monkey pose. Inhale, lift tall. Tap the right hip back a little. Oh yeah, because that exaggerates the right hamstring. You might need blocks. You just bring them over, close by. It's helpful because then you could actually move the blocks forward and stretch it out. Extra length, pulse outward, inhale, heart lifts. Exhale, drop back down. Excellent. You can bring your blocks back in, go into a nice low lunge. Left hand can stay on your block. Right hand on the knee, give it some pressure down. Bring your fingers to the hip crease. Find space, pull that hip crease back. Activate the left heel. So your glute goes on fire. Open up the ribs. Turn. Awesome. Look down. Take your blocks forward into standing split. Tap, tap, tap. Left leg comes high. So nice. Left knee comes in to meet the right. Just squeeze to a tight round ball. And And then shoot the right leg back high again. Excellent. Plenty. Move through your flow. Chaturangas are great when you're 35. I'm 55.
lot
So
of
my chaturanga is half of the chaturanga. And we'll do little pulses. So be careful with your body. Gotta laugh. So many shoulders blown out from doing chaturangas incorrectly. Smiling on the inside. Take a breath in your up dog and straight leg down dog. Woo! Where are we? Left leg high. Kick to the side. Oh, nice. One-legged down dog. Step up. Left hand on the knee. Right hand on the knee. Scoop up the arms. Pulsing knee drops. And then comes back up. Find your own rhythm with breath. Keep your eyes on one drishti off your nose. Last one. Hang out on the downside. Whew. Heart lifts. And then interlace fingers towards your right knee. Heart opens. Good. Chin drops slowly. Keep your balance. Left elbow on the knee. Great time to fold the mat over. Get a pot for your knee. Reach back for the right. Maybe that other arm reaches back. Option to lift through the chest. Chin draws a line up towards the sky. Push into the front foot. Breathe. Awesome. Chin comes down. Release into half monkey pose. Flex through the foot. Take your blocks. You're so far away. Come. Woo. There they are. Take an inhale to feel the spine lift and then move and drape over the front leg. Halfway lift again. Some more space. Exhale to drop the head. Pull the blocks back in. Come into low lunge. Keep your block. Left hand on the knee. Turning into that side body. Yes. Activate the back heel to activate the right glute. Left fingers into the hip crease just for movement back. Make sure that hip crease pulls back. Open space in the belly and the ribs. Left arm high. Lots to think about.
head, look down. Frame that front foot, move your blocks forward, standing split. Find alignment, knee, right knee to left knee, round into the tight ball, feel the navel in. Exhale, shoot the right leg back up. Left hand on the calf. If you did that on the other side, I'm not sure. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't cue it on the other side. All right, we're gonna transition to something else. So plant that back foot at the back of the mat, come into Pasarita or wide angle. Good. Come in a tad tighter and hook into the knees. Or in fact, I'll turn around. Please. That's it. We're hooking into the knees a bit, pushing them outward. Right, so the heart move forward. Is that good?
Yeah.
Yeah, opening just like a book. Option to keep that elbow right where it is on the left, or push into that inside edge of the knee, drop the shoulder down and turn. It exaggerates that press onto the hip. And back to center. Legs are on fire. Other side. Shoulder drops, turn into that left hip. Good, back to center. We're gonna keep goddess or horse. Hands on the mid thighs. Use that leverage. Hold, hold, hold. Bring it up. Burning. Burning, 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 burning. And straighten. Ah! That was so good. I forgot my water, so it's a water break. Go ahead and take a sip. That's crazy. Time warps when we're doing yoga.
Yeah, it does.
It's already 10:15.
Oh, wow.
I know. So we'll do a couple standing postures, and then we'll go down for
Okay.
bridge, and maybe even try a wheel pose, since we did so much with our chest. Yeah. All right, so tree or half lotus if you want to practice half lotus.
Okay.
Two.
See.
Half lotus would look like this. Just even holding, yeah. Just even holding that. Wow. On the back side and letting it drop. Yeah, I'm having tight issues on my right side, but this is good for it. So I'm gonna do this. How about you? You're holding it? Yep.
Yeah, my
You have the
Achilles
same?
heel is my right tendon on my right foot.
Oh,
Doesn't
interesting.
stretch very well.
Oh,
Very
interesting.
painful. This,
Maybe hold it this way.
it feels good to stretch it like this.
Each side is different. To wrap the opposite arm around the back, we'll hold for another 5 breaths. Let that right knee drop. Oh, so good. I haven't been practicing this. I've been avoiding that inner groin. Wow. Wow. Let's keep same leg. Go into bow, standing bow. Grab the inside edge of the arch. Find your level with the hips. Drop forward. Reach forward with that opposite arm. kick it back. Keep the right hip dropping. Awesome. Felt good. Nice and still. Nice to pause, feel your vibration of what you just created in your body. It's a lot. You're opening new pathways, streaming in light to the body. Right, other side. It's lifted. Think about what we did at the beginning with our ribs lifting up. Into half lotus. Easier side for me. Yeah. Woo. Feels about right. Gently come out. Inside edge of the arch. Knee goes straight back. Hips are level. Find your gaze right off in front of you. Kick back. Stay lifted. Let your breath come easily. We just heard somebody yelling.
Fell out of my.
Yeah. I can gently come out. Yeah. Woo, check it out. All right. Awesome. That was felt so good. Let's go down to the ground. Inhale, reach tall. Oh, let it go. Swan dive forward. Halfway out. Exhale, stepping back. Move through your version of flow. Find your up dog. And you're down. Right, come to the knees. We'll do couple camel pose, and then a couple bridge, and then we'll move into our wheel if it feels right for you. So camel, you can always bring support for yourself with the blocks right at the ankles. That's a great way to just connect to ground with your fingers if you can't reach your heels. And right arm, let's do right arm first. Left arm high, just feel that extension upward. Come back with the left hand. Switch. And then do both. The first step might be supporting the back, or yeah, I love that idea. Or you go pushing down with the double fists. I think I want a little support with the hands on the back. Heart lifting. Remember, you could use your blocks. You could also tuck your toes under, grab a heel, come in with both hands on your props or your heels. Three more breaths. Nice. One hand comes up, head comes up. A lot for the neck, I know. So if it's uncomfortable for the neck, I've seen or suggested just, looking forward. You're doing fine, but just looking forward if it hurts the neck too much. All right, one more. I'm going to
Go the next level with the tops of the feet down. Inhale. Exhale. There we go. Smiling on the inside. Oh yeah. Heart, heart, heart. Expanding the capacity to love yourself and others. Good. Other arm comes up. Nice. Yes. Okay, let's lay on our back. A little dizzy, normal. I'm gonna stay sideways for the camera and lay on my back. Yeah, it's nice to have a little caddy. All right, so we're just not, notice we're not closing it up yet. We haven't gone into child's pose or hug the knees to the chest yet, keeping it wide open. Obviously, I won't be able to do a wheel on a blanket like this, but I could do bridge. Bring your heels close to you. Arms down by your sides. Gently start low belly, mid belly, upper chest. Rock the shoulders side to side. Maybe reach for the heels. Awesome. Roll down, upper back, middle back, low back. You can bring your chin to your chest. Reach to the knees and kind of give yourself a little bit of crunch. Awesome. Gently come back down again. And we'll do the same thing one more time. Option to start grabbing your heels before you come up. Stay connected to that. Inhale. Exhale, roll up. Oh, so nice. Can you feel how much hard work, back bending work we did? Awesome. Good. Gently roll down, upper back, middle back, low back. Again, you can use your hands to help your head up. Rock. Long neck. Option to stretch that out. Feels really good. Come back to center, roll it down. Arms down by your sides. Give it a moment, 5 breaths in between. Straighten your legs and hold for 5. Or there's even movements that are nice. Windshield wiper the feet. All right, option to do your bridge pose again or come into wheel. Obviously, I have to move. Actually, would you like to grab my ankles and try it going up? You've done that a couple times.
Yeah, I used to do wheel.
So yeah, this is a great adjustment. So walk everybody through it. Go ahead and lift into bridge, let your hips come high. Good, and then grab my ankles and know that I am so strong here and firm. So you can press as much as you want into my, that's it. Come on down for a sec. And then as we do this, try just keeping the elbows here, come a little closer to me. Yeah, you feel that? And then I'll help lift you up to the breath. And red hips. Head. And then, yes, you've noticed how
Yeah.
it changed? Wow, it was awesome. Good. Good, come on down, drop the chin, beautiful, straighten our legs, and just absorb that for a moment, good. You're welcome, yeah. Feeling the wrist soft. Great, so go ahead and do 1 or 2 more back bends. I'm gonna turn my mat so you can see a little bit. Sure that works. All right, I'll walk you through a couple, 2 more. Heels come close. Take a breath. Yeah, Jackson, nice. Hips come high. Let them lift. Fingertips towards your shoulders. Good. Pause on the top of the head. That's usually where I kind of grip into the mat with my hands, use my elbows straight up. Take a breath and push and push and push. Working on my back bends, you guys. Push into the legs. The head hang. Good. Gently come down, chin to the chest, back of the head, lower back. Straighten it out. Big sigh. Yeah, Jackson knows. He's like, what is she doing? Why is she torturing herself? We're doing yoga, honey. Okay, off. Off. Good. All right, 1 more. Heels come close to you. Rolling up. Find that full extension. I love doing that. Fingertips towards the shoulders. Top of the head, second time you here. For me, third time for you, Marta. Take a breath. Exhale.
Doing meal.
You are?
Yeah.
Doing
Not my
bridge.
range today.
Yeah, that's good. No, your body. For sure. Chin comes down. Woo, let it go. Wrists, it's a lot on the wrists. So you try to use more power into the legs. Deep sigh. All right, any last posture? Maybe there's a twist. Well, actually, before you do any of the other closing postures, grab knees right into the chest, tighten that up, squeeze that in. It's tight. Ball. And then happy baby's good. A twist into the knees to the right and look to the left. And then make your way into Shavasana, corpse pose. You can use your props
underneath your sit bones. Your blocks to elevate the quads, which helps soften the low belly. You feel ready? Deepen your breath. Rubbing the thumb against the tips of the finger. Like it's time to wake up. Wiggle the toes. Bring one knee up to the chest. The other knee. Rolling to your side. Fully supported. Coming up. Wow. Wow. So nice. One last breath. Inhale. Exhale out through your mouth. Hands to your heart. Namaste. Namaste. Very cool. I did some fun stuff today. Yeah, great heart opener. Thanks for being here, Julie.
Thanks, you guys. I hope you have a wonderful day.
Sleep.